Hi there, it's me again, Maria from Just Maria in Ilchester. Now, back at the beginning of lockdown in March, I did a video to celebrate National Garden Day, and I had lots of requests ever since on whether I'd be willing to show how to make a hand tide. And I thought it would be quite good fun with the fact that it's Halloween week now, coming up to Halloween on Saturday, that I show you how to make a quick hand tied bouquet. So I'm going to crack on because we don't want to run out of video time. All the flowers have been stripped below the water level and left in a bucket to condition for a few hours. So I'm going to crack on and make a nice spooktacular bouquet. Right, I've got quite a nice selection of flowers here that I've already picked out because I want to make it fun and a little bit funky. So this is going to be about the length of the bouquet, stem-wise. So I'm going to group them as well to make it a little bit more interesting. So we've got some dyed eucalyptus leaves here. And some crocosmia seeds. So now I've got these really lovely funky gerbras. I don't know if you can see those. They're fantastic. And what we're going to do is group everything just to make it a little bit more up to date and funky. So I'm going to put those, I've got 3 of those, and I'm going to pop those all in together like this at different heights. And then you can see I'm twisting the stems as I go. So, and I'm going to slightly cross them over so that when we pop them into the vase, when it's finished, they should stand up nicely. So here's a little bit more funky eucalyptus. Now I'm purposely going all wild, lots of different heights, because we want to make it a little bit different. So, couple bits of eucalyptus. Now I've got this lovely crazy asparagus fern which has been dyed black. You can see that's quite fun, especially for Halloween. And put 2 or 3 of those there all together. I suppose really it's getting a bit of a bohemian feel, which is my favourite look at the moment. So we're grouping that in there, and all the while I'm keeping these tight enough so that they don't fall apart, but not too tight that you crush the stems. And then you'll see as we go, I'm twisting it and crossing the stems over. Now then, we've got these fabulous berries, which I think will be quite nice. We'll group those in there. And some glycerined beech leaves. Okay. Pop those in there. As you can see, we're already getting a nice loose shape. Now then, I've got some calla lilies here. Beautiful orange shade. So I'm going to pop those in. I very often tend to pop these towards the middle of the bouquet just to help support them, but be very careful not to squash the stems, because they do, if you squash them, they will sort of mush up very quickly. Right, we'll put those 3 together, still carrying on with the grouping. I'm going to pop a little bit more of this to help start supporting those calla lily stems. Right, I've got these amazing roses. They really are a bit spooky. As you can see, they've got cobwebs on them. They've been dipped in wax, and they're probably about as black as you're going to get the rose. So let's pop those around here so that they stand out. Looking spooky already. So let's pop those all in a nice little group together, like so. I hope you can see them. They really are fun. It's quite fun. Right, and we've also had some more glycerine leaves. Now, some chrysanthemum blooms, which are quite funky at the moment, so I'm going to pop 3 of those in. Now, it doesn't matter if you don't have to have 3, you can have 2, it's just, there's no rules. I think just have fun and use your own creativity. Let's pop a bit more of this super. It's quite good because I can see the bouquet as I'm doing it. And now we have some kangaroo paw, which that's really lovely fun. Let's put that in here. Sorry, I keep dropping them. Right, let's twist it round again. Keep the shape going nicely. I'm going to save that bit to help protect the stems on the others. A few more crocosmia berries. Let's pop those in there. Right, we can't have Halloween without a few Chinese lanterns. Let's funk it up a bit. Okay. More eucalyptus, that helps bring out the colour of those gorgeous colours. And Chinese lanterns. Keep going, I'm going as quick as I can. This is starting to feel heavy now. It's quite big, I've been quite generous on this. Pull these up. See, now I've held it tight enough to support it, but not so tight that I can't move these around, because sometimes it's inevitable as you twist the bouquet round that things do move around a bit. Sometimes it's annoying and sometimes it works in your advantage. Right, I've got a hydrangea here. It's drying and I thought it would be quite fun just to pop one of those in. Just about there, that helps to bring out colour in those roses. We've got some dyed aspidestra leaves. Let's just go for it and chuck those in as well. Now I'm going to tie this off. I've got some string cut ready. Well, so I don't know if I can show you this. This is the awkward bit. So I've got to wrap the string round. Normally I'd have a bench to help me, but having to do it in mid-air, I might have to use my knee just to secure that. There. I'm going to cut the ends off. So, and it's going to be somewhere around about there. Just trim those off. Really nice and level. Stems all over the floor. So there's that one there. And then the other thing, I've got a nice piece of velvet ribbon here, which I'm going to use to tie around my bouquet. Sorry about this, but as I said, I'd normally have a bench to pop the bouquet on so I could tie it off nicely. But who needs a bench when you've got a knee? Right, let's just see how that. I'm just going to tie that, just let that hang. So there you go. I hope you can see everything that's in there. Those roses. A beautiful hand-tied bouquet. Now then, if you'd like to win one of these, all I'm going to ask is that if you could like, comment or share this video, or on Friday I'm going to put anyone who does in a draw, and we will draw it out, and then somebody will win a nice funky bouquet just like this. So if you think you'd like to win one, share away. Okay, hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching.